I think this is a suitable main event. I'm not sure about some of you guys, but I love this match. I love this match a lot, actually. I love it so much that I'm debating on choosing Pete Dunne to win this match. I don't know, man. This is tough. Fuck it. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. Catch a tiger by the toe. If he hollers, let him go. Eeny, meeny, miny, mo. My mother said to pick the very best one, and you are it. Okay. Kind of fucked that up a little bit, but regardless. Typical way for me to choose who I want to pick in this match. Just do the good old eeny, meeny, miny, mo and figure out who you want to do it. And I mean, I've kind of been doing it a little bit faster recently, but we'll see what happens. I mean, to be fair, there's really no one to contend with Eddie Guerrero right now. And that's kind of shocking to say. I mean, I'm not sure if Mankind's going to get a rematch. And obviously, if Pete Dunne does somehow win this match, he'll get a title match at Hell in a Cell. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you guys. I got someone in mind, but it depends on how I feel about the build leading up to it. They gotta face some tough contenders. That's all I'm gonna say about that. But man, Eddie Guerrero, he's been a hell of an EBCW champion as of late. This man has shown up to not one but two main events now. Not a single, or rarely a single, champion, EBCW champion this year can say they've done that I haven't done it myself. For some reason, this game is finally booking the top championship the way it should be, and that's in the main event spot. Now, as some of you may know, Pete Dunne has competed a few times in the past year on EBCW, has had very good outings. I don't quite know his record off the top of my head, but I know he is legit. And I do love that this little heel turn he's been doing with Pat McAfee's guys. I will say this much, though. I love Pete Dunne's matches with Kyle O'Reilly. Pete Dunne's matches with Kyle O'Reilly have literally had me on the edge of my seat every single time I've seen them in the ring together. Because there are a few people in the sport of professional wrestling that make me think that they want to legitimately kill each other. And Pete Dunne and Kyle O'Reilly are two of those men that make me think that they want to legitimately kill each other. Go back and look at that. I know some people kind of dislike NXT this year, and I understand that, but go back and watch the ladder match that Kyle and Pete Dunne had on NXT before War Games to get the War Games advantage or some shit. That match was masterful. It made me legitimately think that those two guys wanted to hurt each other. And I fuck with that on a hardcore level. Of course, Kyle O'Reilly is fantastic regardless of whatever match he's in, but still, the point I'm trying to make is that I can watch Pete Dunne and Kyle O'Reilly murder each other forever. Come on, let's see it. Pete Dunne's kind of giving me the business. This guy, he's definitely keeping me on my toes a little bit, but. Could you imagine Eddie's prime versus Pete Dunne now? As good as Pete Dunne has been in the last 2 years or so. Imagine Eddie Guerrero in his prime against someone like Pete Dunne. In my eyes, that is a dream match. And I honestly believe Pete Dunne is one of the best professional wrestlers in the world right now. The guy is just that good. I mean, look at his matches with Walter. Look at his matches with anybody, really. When he was UK champion, they were just fantastic matches. And Walter is equally as fucking awesome. I mean, I don't think people give enough credit to Walter. Check out the match with Ilya Dragunov. God, would I love to create that in a WWE game one day. And that was another fucking match that I thought those two guys wanted to legitimately kill each other. It seems as though the EBCW champion does have a pretty good handle on this match. I mean, Pete Dunne's had a couple of good shots, but nice little move there, a little tilt-a-whirl action by Eddie Guerrero. But I mean, yeah, Pete Dunne's had some really great shots in so far, but it's all Eddie right now, baby. It's all the Guerrero. So I have a legitimate question, though. As some of you may know, Eddie has children, and one of them's name is Shaw Guerrero. And I think she's extremely attractive. I mean, I have a thing for Latina women, but here's what I don't understand. She's dating, or she's married to, I should say, Aiden English. I would have loved, I mean, she's like super sexy. And I would love to know what she sees in Aiden English. I mean, if someone like Aiden English, as great as he is on commentary and as enjoyable as he was in the ring, as well as a character, could you imagine, I mean, how the hell he landed someone like her? Oh, shit. Oh, I thought I was going to go for the missile drop kick there. So, I mean, holy shit. I mean, Eddie's probably like, God damn, you dated this, you're married to this gringo? I'm kidding. I'm fucking around at this point. I'm still very salty about the last match. 1, 2, 3. That's a confidence booster. It's a bit of a confidence booster. I feel a lot better about myself now that I've had that match. Because after the shit show of that triple threat tornado tag, I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. But as long as I could say, I mean, that was a pretty decent match. I mean, Pete and Eddie had a decent showing. Pete had a good showing. But Eddie's just, you know, he's the champion for a reason. He's the champion for a reason. So good on Eddie. And I wish him I hope we wish him continued success. But here's the problem. With who I have planned, or the couple of people I have planned, is Eddie going to be champion after Hell in a Cell, the last ever EBCW pay-per-view? That's a question that we have to find out in the coming weeks. The title pictures have been very sketchy as of late. There's a couple people I know for a fact are going to get a shot, and there's a couple of people I'm hesitant on, and there's a couple of matches I'm hesitant on. But all I know is it's going to be fucking awesome, and you're going to enjoy it whether you like it or not. I'll see you all on Nitro next week.